Well, today, WHNT News 19 is taking a hard look at the deadly cost of fentanyl. The drug is the leading cause of overdose deaths in the U.S., and the death toll has grown at an alarming rate.
We've spoken with first responders, counselors, seasoned law enforcement officers, and federal officials. So we're going to tell their stories later today. But first, we want to start at home with families who have had to bear the cost in the most painful ways. Here's WHNT News 19's Courtney Crown.
Trying fentanyl is like writing a blank check up to and including your life. Hampton Cove parents Lee and Sally Barton couldn't stop their son from making a deal with this devil.
Because literally the next high could kill them.
Jay Barton died July 5th, 2016. He was 32.
If I were going to tell any parent or any addict anything, I'd say, life is full of choices. Think before you do something. Think.
Jay's death shattered his mom and dad.
There's the additional guilt that comes when you lose a child to drugs. Because, you know, it's always that, what could I have done?
Well, that's the guilt and the shame are going to stay with us forever. But the fact that what we're doing to learn about it and help other people helps my guilt, helps my shame.
They're left with ashes. It's the deadly cost of fentanyl.
I lost a daughter to this horrible drug epidemic December 8, 2017.
Valerie Miller's surrounded by pictures of her daughter, memories of a life cut short.
She was 22 years old. The day I did get the phone call, it was horrible.
I can only imagine like your body would just go numb.
It did. Yeah. And then it was a blur from there. But
Valerie says she didn't want to see signs of a problem.
my teaspoons would become missing. And I didn't know. But that's a sign. Little pieces of foil would be ripped off of my foil packages.
Kaylee's addiction grew.
And it did bother Kaylee that she got Kelsey hooked on drugs.
Kelsey's Kaylee's younger sister.
She always swore she would never use drugs. She said, I don't want to be like Kaylee. Kaylee got Kelsey to try heroin one time. And that's all it took was one time. And she was hooked.
This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Kelsey's decision landed her here, the Madison County Jail, where she's vowed to save her own life.
I tell her all the time, you don't want to be a bag of ashes.
Valerie told me she tried everything she knew to do. She took away her car, her cell phone, her computer. She even locked her bedroom door to try to keep her from running away. None of that worked. For Kelsey, she still has a chance. And for Kaylee, it's too late.
It's hard, you know. I miss her. I miss both of them, but at least I still have, you know, one's alive.
New life was born out of addiction for Jennifer Rose's daughter, Elise.
She ended up finding out she was pregnant. She was still in addiction at that time. And when she found out, she made the choice to not use after that.
Jennifer says her grandson, Sage, saved Elise.
I never thought Elise would end up in recovery. I mean, I felt like, I would say probably a month before she found out she was pregnant, I was telling my friends and even my family that I don't think I was going to have her much longer.
Fentanyl wrecked Elise's dreams, but now she has more to live for.
I love you.
As Jennifer looks back at her daughter's struggle, she sees lessons for herself and maybe for other parents, like the dangers of enabling.
But it got to a point where you have to let them go, because if not, you're going to love them to death. I mean, you're going to kill your children. They'll end up dead.
For an addict, it can be the loneliest place in the world.
You can love them and stuff, but you can't make them choose recovery.
And it's just as lonely for the parents.
If I could reach out to all these kids that are doing drugs, you don't want to do this to your parents. You really don't want to do it to your parents.
Courtney Crown, WHNT News 19.
Well, if you or someone you know is struggling with addiction or you think it may be a problem, you can call the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration at 1-800-662-4357, and we have additional resources at WHNT.com. Please take advantage of them.
And as we continue to look at the deadly cost of fentanyl, we're going to share data and important facts about the drug. You'll hear from people on the front lines who are working to stop its spread.